Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new, I'm Amanda. Welcome to the channel where we are all about shattering the mental health stigma. If you haven't already, make sure you make sweet love to that subscribe button. Give the bell a few kisses too so you're not missing any of these reactions, my vlogs about my mental health journey, celebrity interviews about theirs, or any of the other oodles of amazing things in between. Today's reaction is a request from Zombie Mama 79, one of my beautiful, amazing Patreons. Thank you so much for your love. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to check out my Patreon, priority song request is just one of the many benefits you can get, and every single dime goes toward my mental health outreach, so make sure to check that out in the description below. I am so super grateful that today's video is sponsored by Nimble Nation. Nimble provides best-in-class products to help you with your wellness and muscle recovery goals. Their percussion gun is a phenomenal way to give yourself a massage when you either don't have the time to get into a masseuse, or if you don't want to drop hundreds of dollars over and over every time you want pampering time for yourself. As always, I only take sponsorships that I can personally attest to, and I will say that this has been a great tool for my physical and mental health. The science is there, guys, that we are healthier when we take time for ourselves. But a nimble percussion gun is particularly effective for reducing stress and tension, as well as downregulating the nervous system and helping with sleep. How many of us don't need that right now? Nimble is offering a special offer to my viewers. Go to joinnimble.com and use the code AWHealth to get 20% off your order. Make sure to check that out. Link is in the description. Today I am going to be reacting to Not Falling by Mudvayne. And I had to chuckle when I saw the name Mudvayne. I have heard of the band before, but I have, as usual, no personal connection to them. I never went on my way to listen to them. I don't know any songs that they did. I just recognized the name. But it reminded me of my dad. We were watching the VMAs way back. It was either in the late 90s or early 2000s. We were watching the VMAs, and I remember that Papa Roach was performing the pre-show for the awards ceremony. And my dad just goes, Papa Roach, what kind of name is that? You kids have such weird band names. Why don't we just start a band together, and I could be Daddy Waterbug and you could be Baby Waterbug? And that totally just saved in my memory bank, and I will never be able to forget that. And for some reason, Mudvayne just triggered that memory, so thanks for that smile before we even get started today. If you guys know the story behind the name Mudvayne, obviously I have no exposure to any of the band's backstory, so if you know what that means, please tell me. I'm curious. But here we go, Not Falling by Mudvayne. I think that there's first and foremost that scream, just opening up with that. I'm a person that I don't like to wait for things to kick in. So be it a show, a movie, a song, I love it when it just right out the gate thrusts you into the energy that it's going for. I love that. So that was my first favorite thing about it. The sinners casting stones at me was the next thing I noticed, because how often do we have to listen to hypocrites doling out unsolicited advice, be it political, be it about parenting, be it about our lifestyle choices as far as our diet or whatever the case is. I have had so many people try to give me advice while they aren't even listening to the words coming out of their own mouth. Their lifestyle doesn't reflect what they're trying to advise me, and that has always been really weird to me. But I really love that line, the goodbye sunshine. I put it out again, sad. That also really caught my attention because the sun, from an astronomy perspective, is the representation of the light that we give the world. So it's very much a self-expression, a self-representation. And I think that so far the vibe I'm getting is expressing yourself and not letting other people really alter that. Wait. So, a couple things there. The talking about the shoveling dirt over lime. I know that that might be lost on a lot of people, but lime can be used in gardening to balance the pH of the soil. So, it improves soil quality. And to me, that means I'm taking action to be the best version of myself, right? I'm giving myself the best odds to flourish. And I absolutely loved that little Easter egg there. I'm giving myself a boost, and I teach hundreds of tips on how to do that in my Happiness Boost course. I was just talking about that in a previous video. I released a vlog about it. No matter where you are, you can give yourself better odds at fighting the shadows and the demons. And I think that that was an amazing message. Bottom line, do your best. You always have power to improve things. And I have a dream. You know, he's saying, I have a dream that I will realize. I'm going to realize this dream. And if you try to stop me, you're going to wake up in plastic sheets. Okay, he didn't say that in that many words, but that's the vibe I'm getting, is I'm going to do this and I'm going to just plow down anyone who tries to stop me. I feel like it's over too soon. I was all getting into it and jamming out, and I just feel like it's over way too soon. Oh my gosh. You have to have willpower, fight back against the voices feeding the depression or possibly addiction, whatever the case is. Fight back, whether those are your voices in your own head or whether those are the voices of other people that are trying to oppress you and manipulate you. Look, there's peer pressure, there's social norms that we're expected to adhere to, there's judgment, there's obstacles, but you have to build an inner strength to overcome that. And being in the cold, in the snow, being in this place where a lot of people would find discomfort, they would find it difficult to thrive, but there they are, rocking out, showing their true selves to the world. I love that. His voice has visceral power. It has such this range. Just, I mean, probably not on a musical scale, but to me, I just loved how it would go from being very powerful and outspoken to just that more calm and ethereal feel. I really liked that. I think there's a lot of philosophy here, so I really always enjoy songs that have a deeper philosophy to them. But yeah, I think it's really just about having the willpower to fight back against the shadows in yourself, the shadows of the world, and who doesn't need that message right now? Who can't benefit from that message? This is an amazing song, amazing video, and amazing group. I definitely will check out more. I can't believe I've never listened to them before because they do sound similar to a lot of other music that I would listen to. I thought that they were metal, and maybe, as has been the case in the past, this is just a softer song, but I'm pleasantly surprised, and I am glad that I got to go through this to really listen to an uplifting, motivating song and be able to uplift and motivate a lot of you. I know that we kind of go through cycles here on the channel where we have a lot of uplifting songs in a row and then we have a lot of more emotional songs in a row, and that's okay because sometimes life cycles that way. And like I said, you guys kind of always suggest songs that are just what I need. So thank you very much. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure that you make sweet, sweet love to that subscribe button. Share this video. You never know who needs to see it. Give it a thumbs up and leave your story here in the comments. Good, bad, and crazy. That's how we shatter the mental health stigma, is by talking about it. So make sure that you are leaving your story here. I love you guys so, 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 so much. Mwah!